right, YouTube. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna talk about the drama between Prime, well, not really Prime, but Kiannajay and Carmen. Obviously, if y'all don't know, Prime, shout out to Prime. He from the crib. He from PG County. Say he from here. You know what I'm saying? Um, his ex Kiannajay, they still cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From what I see on the internet, they be going out or whatever. Sometimes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on. But obviously, Carmen's a good friend of both of theirs, a close friend of Kiana's, and apparently Kiana didn't appreciate how Prime and Carmen were so close together. Not really Prime, but Carmen. She didn't like how Carmen was so up on Prime and all touchy on Prime. There have been clips that she said that been getting sent to her. She ain't been messing with it. So I'm gonna react to the clip of Prime and Carmen, and then we're gonna react to um, Kiannajay kind of responding to Carmen's apology video. I'm not reacting to Carmen's apology video, not gonna lie, but we're gonna react to Kiannajay's video after this clip, which she felt some type of way about. So let's get into the clip first. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go to then we're gonna go to Kiana's video.
I don't want to go to Pink House. I want to go to Bad Habits. But that's what I want to go to Bad Habits. Yes, please. Should go. I'm going to Bad Habits. I'm dead ass serious. But you know that though. I'm dead ass serious. Thank you. Don't want to put on, please. No, I'm going to insurance. I'm going to Bad Habits. That's where I want to go. But everybody's going to Pink House. No, everybody's not going to Pink House. No, they're not. Everybody's going to Pink House. Because I'm going to Bad Habits.
Hood, you talking about Bad Hood?
Alright, so you and your hoes going to Bad. But everybody that's here going to Bad. What's your license plate, sir? I don't know where, but what's your license plate? You going to Bad Habits?
I'm going to start my night at Bad Habits, and then wherever you're at in the next hour, I'm pulling up. No, listen, come here, listen. Wherever you're at in the next, wherever you're at in the next hour, I will pull up. I don't want to start my night at Pink House.
Okay, well,
I don't want to do that.
There, but you can go there and then you can just
leave.
After
in an hour.
Oh my God, you're so bossy, but I like it though.
I'm very bossy. You know, I'm very bossy.
Yeah, I like it.
Type shit. All right, so that was the clip. So let's go to Kiannajay's video. This is my second time reacting to this jump. Now I've watched this already, but y'all didn't. Some of y'all didn't see it, so we gonna get into this.
I've seen her go through some.
Come on, I'm Tyler. Man. One of the co-founders. Man, get your goofy man. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't get off my screen right now.
Like she said in her video, she has seen me go through so much, and we have been there for each other. So it's more like a sister.
Yeah, I skipped through some of it.
Bond to me. If you could put yourself in my shoes and see your friend, your sister, whatever, be put in a situation like that, I honestly feel like you guys will understand where I'm coming from, and it wouldn't be looked at as, oh, she's an obsessive ex and this and that. You guys, the point went over your heads. Hello? It's bigger than that to me. And I understand maybe you guys, some of you guys that are telling me I need to get over it. Some of you guys are saying, oh, it's not that serious or whatever the case may be. Maybe girl code doesn't exist in your world. Maybe girl code, loyalty, and respect doesn't exist in your friendships, but that's something that I really value in my friendships, and that's something that I value as a woman. I live by girl code. I value my friendships, and I have morals and values and stuff within my friendships, and it's just certain things I won't do. You guys that are saying, oh, get over and stuff like that, it might be different for y'all. Maybe we all have different values and stuff like that in life, and we all handle our friendships differently in life. But one thing I don't play about is girl code, period. Let's just nip that in the bud. So first things first, I did see all the TikToks and stuff like that. Y'all tag me in the TikToks every single day, like all day. I get it, I seen it, I personally didn't want to come to the internet about it. I personally didn't want to do all that. I don't like doing sit-down videos and clearing up stuff and talking about a friend or whatever the case may be. That's not a part of my brand. I did that probably once or twice when I was younger in my early 20s, but I'm older, I'm mature. I just don't like doing that. I don't. So we're just gonna start from the beginning. It's also this narrative of I came to the internet first, so I did not come to Carmen personally. So we're just going to talk about that. From the beginning, I seen the clip on TikTok. I'm gonna put the clip right here.
You going to Bad Habits?
I'm going to start my night at Bad Habits, and then wherever you're at in the next hour, I'm pulling up.
I seen the clip on TikTok, right? This is around time, I didn't repost it. I didn't do anything. I read the comments. I said, oh, that was my raw reaction. I said, oh, a little weird. I'm just gonna wait to see if Carmen reaches out to me and maybe tell me like, hey sis, like this is being blown out of proportion. I apologize. Like, you know, I was drunk, whatever. That didn't happen. So I waited more hours. I'm seeing more TikToks. I'm being tagged. I'm like, damn, like I really want my friend to reach out to me. Like this shit getting crazy. Nothing. So I reposted it. Me reposting it is me not coming to the internet first. It was done on live stream. You guys did it on the internet first. So because I reacted to it, I shouldn't be getting blamed. It was done. What about what was done? I'm being looked at, oh, she came to the internet first. It was done on live stream. Are we missing the point here? I'm a very logical person. I'm about stating facts, the truth, and points. Are we missing the point? Don't shit go over my head. Nothing at all. I reposted it because I wanted my friend to see that I seen it. I don't give a fuck about these niggas go do what they want to do at the end of the day. These niggas are gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. These niggas come and go. Your friends are meant to last for a lifetime. It's hard to replace real friends. It's so easy to replace these niggas. It's about 1,000 of them. It's so hard to replace real girlfriends. It's so hard to replace sisterhood. So that's why I took it the way I did. Boom, back to what I was saying. I reposted it, not to get a reaction from Prime. I could give less fucks. I reposted that to let Carmen know that I seen it and hopefully you will reach out. Still, she didn't reach out. So then I reposted another one that I seen because a lot of clips was just coming out. I reposted another one on TikTok. Still, she did not reach out. So I decided to reach out to Carmen and I will post the text right here. Okay, I'll put the text right here on the screen so y'all can see everything. I reached out to Carmen first before I went on stream, before I did any of that. I reached out to her because I'm a very private person and I feel like situations like this should be handled privately. I didn't go on the internet before speaking to Carmen. I didn't do any of that. I reached out to Carmen. I sent the TikTok. No comment. I just sent it. I have no words. I just sent it. I literally was speechless. Like I have no words for what I just seen. Y'all could say I'm overreacting, whatever. I just have different morals, respect, values, whatever in girl code. Sent to her, she said it was a whole conversation before this dumbass clip. Daisy and everyone else was part of the conversation when it started. They was there like, ugh, I hate because we never flirt with each other. Then I said, it looked like y'all was flirting though, even if it was a conversation before this clip, it's given that. Now I said that because I feel like even if there was a conversation before the clip, that still doesn't justify what was done. I see the clip, I got flirting from it. A lot of people I got flirting from it. And things like that. Like, and it's not me trying to downplay my friend or anything. We'll get to that later on in the video. It's not me trying to downplay her or anything like that. Just me personally, drunk or not, I would never put myself in a situation to flirt with my friend's ex-boyfriend. And I know that she apologized. She took accountability. But this is me speaking my truth and how I feel. The looking up in his eyes and touching his chest and saying, I like him bossy. I just would never put myself in that situation, drunk or not. It's no excuse. So then she said, but it wasn't. I never looked at Prime like that, and he never gave me that. But yes, he's flirtatious, and I should have maybe just kept walking or changed the conversation in my tone. I apologize to you, never gave, I want to fuck him. She took accountability, cool. I said, I never said you want to fuck him. It's just the way y'all super close, eye contact, flirting, and you touched his chest, and it was just a lot knowing that's my ex. But knowing how he is, but knowing how he is, it was ways to not be put in that predicament. There's multiple clips. All right? She said, I let the liquor control me instead of me controlling the narrative. I think she meant narrative. I just didn't respond because it's just like, I just didn't respond. So she sent me a screenshot of what I commented on the TikTok, and she said, wait, why you commented this? I said, cuz noted. And I said that because, cuz noted. When I'm seeing on the internet and how you moving around here, I seen multiple clips, y'all. It's just noted. I keep it in the back of my head. It's noted. I'm not gonna hate you. I don't need to put my hands on you. I don't need to unfollow you. I don't need to do any of that. I'm a grown woman. I don't feel the need to be beefed out, linking up, fighting. I just don't feel the need to do that with anybody that does anything to me in my life. I just know it, and I just know how to fuck with you from moving here on out. I said, cuz noted. She said, noted what though? There's nothing to note, but okay. I said, why are you yelling? I say that because all the explanation marks and all the questions, like it just gave that it was like a little bit of two there. I said, why are you yelling? She said, I'm really not. I said, it's been multiple clips, even before, where I feel like it was some flirting going on. But in my head, I'm like, nah, Carmen would never do me like that. Like, never. And I'll brush it under the rug because you're more like a sister to me. But after seeing them clips, it's like I'm not tripping, and that was just a lot. Drunk or not, as my friend, I feel like we shouldn't be having this conversation. It's embarrassing on both ends. And like you said, sometimes you let the liquor control you, and I've seen it. So seeing that, it's like I wouldn't put it past you. And it's me not judging you, but me being a friend and letting you know how I feel. Then she said, and I 100% understand your point of view. I'm not happy with those clips. Like you said, it's embarrassing. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I'll apologize to you once again, and I respect your feelings. It's always been a bro and sis vibe, playful, but once again, I understand where you're coming from, and I accept my wrong. I said, I appreciate you for taking accountability and realizing where I was coming from. Thank you. She said, of course, never want to make you feel away, and because of our relationship and friendship, I respect you and...
Everyone said to go to a traditional university to get my master's in nursing, but I chose WGU.
Your feelings, I apologize once again. Now, that was before I seen more...
Chapman, how do you feel about this situation, man? I'm gonna say something real quick, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. If my ex was out with like my man's, you know what I'm saying? And like, bro, bro was kind of like all up on her and doing like weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. I might have like a talk with bro, like, yo, bro, like, I don't appreciate how like you like all up on my ex and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel away. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, that's my ex. Like, we done moved on. But at the end of the day, it's like, you my man. You ain't supposed to be trying to be all touchy and comfortable with my ex, especially on camera. You know what I'm saying? In public. In public when I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. I'm not gonna hold you. It's weird. It's very weird.
more clips. Now, the next clip was a bit much for somebody that I'm calling my friend and my sister. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip.
I'm tripping. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This right here, I seen this stream. This right here. See how she like grabbing her neck? I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, man. Now, honestly, like when Carmen get lit, she get all touchy and all that. But I've seen her on stream with Prime many times. But this right here, yeah, she is kind of like it's doing. It's a little. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hey, we dragging it. Not gonna lie, we dragging it, but I can see how it comes off as kind of like weird. You know what I'm saying? Cause like y'all all hugging. It's weird. Not gonna lie, but they did. I'm pretty sure Prime for sure didn't mean no harm, bro. Cause that's just how Prime is. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this was the other way around and my man's was doing this, like he was touching on my ex doing it, yeah, not gonna lie, I would feel away like how Kiana do, not gonna hold you. But then again though, like Prime didn't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? Now Shaq making it look crazy. Shaq and Dre making it look crazy, but I ain't go. They kind of making it look crazy, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it look crazy though. It do look kind of like right now I'm creating like the whole.
Okay, so after I sent her that clip, I said, "Did you see these ones too?" She said yes, and the other ones that people are dragging it now. No disrespect, but I have a lot of stuff going on right now in my personal life, and what's going on social media isn't my worries right now. They gonna make whatever. I already acknowledged my wrongs from the first clip you sent. What else can I do or say? Nothing changed from what I already said. He even spoke about it. Want me to speak about it too, to just give it more attention. Now I feel like that was just a little bit petty, and I feel like I didn't want Carmen to give it more attention. I didn't want her to make a video for the sake of her and me. I feel like her making a video just shines more light on the situation. And it's like we talked about it publicly. I mean, we talked about it privately. The public don't have to know. So I feel like you shouldn't make a video. I said to give it more attention wasn't necessary to say, because if I wanted that, I could honestly speak on all of it and make it blow up more, but I'm not. I spared both of y'all on my stream last night, so to say that was just uncalled for. And I get you going through stuff, and it might not be your worries right now, but that doesn't take away from what is being thrown in my face on social media too. We all go through stuff. That one clip I sent you is one thing, but there's no excuses for the other clips that's resurfacing. But okay, cool. And then she sent me a long message apologizing and taking accountability. Now, back to the message where I said that um, where she said that sometimes the liquor controls her, when she should just be controlling the narrative and things like that. And I said that I responded back saying, I've seen you in situations where the liquor does control you and, you know, things might happen or whatever. As a friend, and this is me speaking to Carmen, as a real friend, just on the outside looking in, I feel like you don't have real friends around you that's going to tell you when you're doing wrong from right. And this is just from the outside looking in. I'm not in y'all friendships. I'm not in that. But just on the outside looking in, I just feel like it's certain people around you that aren't going to tell you when you're doing wrong or when you're doing right.
Dip into Herdes, chunky salsa.
It's tough. It's tough, man. But she's right though. Her like if people were seeing the if people was watching like if people thought
I
it
feel
was
like
kind
it's
of if the people that she pulled up with if they kind of seemed like it was getting a little bit too she was getting kind of like touchy and all that with Prime, knowing that I don't know who was in there, but knowing that like they all cool with Kiana, you would think like they probably would say, "Hey, Carmen, hey, come in the room real quick." They probably would tell her, "Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, you getting a little too touchy with Prime, man. You know Kiana be watching the streams, and you know that's your dog. You might not wanna be all touchy and all that with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. They probably told her after the stream. We don't know. They probably told her that, but I don't know.
people around you that's not I don't know how to say this, that doesn't have your best interest. And I'm that friend that's gonna let you know when you're doing wrong, when you're doing right, and when shit just not, you know what I'm saying? Like for example with the alcohol. And I feel like, and I never said this publicly, But I feel like that's like one of the reasons why me and Carmen probably don't hang out a lot like me and Neek. And I feel like, and I can be wrong, I'm just expressing my feelings right now. I just feel like when you've been through toxic situations and stuff like that, and when you're trying to like, when you're healing and you're doing certain things and stuff like that, you tend to avoid the people who are going to have your best interest, and you tend to avoid those people that are going to tell you, hey, no, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey, no, come on now, like this makes you look this way. Or you tend to avoid those type of people, and I kind of feel like that's probably why we don't hang out as much as we used to. But I can be wrong. This is just me expressing my feelings, but I can be wrong. But with the liquor and, oh, I was drunk, or even the comments, oh, she was drunk and stuff like that, I just feel like we're grown enough, and I just feel like that's no excuse to do what was did, and that doesn't justify what you did. But then again, we're all different. We all handle our liquor differently, and I could just only speak on how I will handle certain situations. When I'm drunk, I would never put myself in multiple situations where I'm being extremely flirtatious and touchy-feely with my friend's ex-boyfriend. No way. No way at all. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, because I've seen these comments too, oh, Kiana, well, you being Karina face and Flo face and da-da-da-da. I just wanna nip that in the bud too. For one, me and Flo was never in a relationship, right? Me and Flo was a little summer thing before Karina came into the picture, right? When Karina came into the picture and I was around Karina, maybe that's just how I feel. I appreciate Carmen taking accountability and apologizing to me publicly, but this is just me as a real friend, like speaking on how I feel and what I see. I want, regardless of what happened, I want the best for Carmen. We've seen it publicly as a world, as a collective. We've seen what this woman has gone through. I want the best for her. I'm not making this video to bash her. I'm not making this video to put her back against the wall and be against her like everybody has done. I'm making this video, for one, to express how I feel, because I feel like I have a right to express how I feel on my platform like others have done. I'm making this video to just really let her know, like, tighten up, friend. Tighten up. We want the best for you. I want the best for you. Just tighten up. Let this be a learning lesson. You went through this in the past with accusations with Neek and King. You went through this in the past with accusations with you, Damien, and Bianca. Now it's me and Prime. Let this be a learning lesson. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hate you. I don't want to follow you. I don't want to do any of that. I want you to learn from this situation and grow from it. Because 1, 2, 3 is a lot. 1, 2, 3 accusations is a lot. And I'm not sitting here accusing her of sleeping with Prime. I'm not sitting here accusing her of doing any of that. Just what I seen, the clips was just a bit much for somebody that I call my sister. And y'all could call me obsessed. Y'all could call me whatever names y'all want to call me. Y'all could call me a hater. I'm hating on Carmen. Y'all could call me whatever y'all want to call me. Real is motherfucking real, and I'ma always stand on real shit. I'ma always stand on 10 toes, and I'ma always stand for the truth, and I'ma always stand for real shit. All this fake shit that go on the internet, so much fake shit has been normalized. When somebody is being real, y'all can't take that shit for real. I don't want to make this video too long. I really just want to speak my truth, and I hate having to do videos like this. I hope I don't ever have to do videos like this. But one thing about me, I go through so much on the internet, and I tend to just shut up, and I just keep taking shit. Every time somebody do shit to me, I just take that shit. People get on the internet, say shit about me, I just take that shit, and I never say nothing about it. But I get tired. It gets to a point, like, come on now. I really hope in the future I really don't have to do this video like I was saying, but it gets to a point where it's like sometimes I do have to speak my truth. I do. I'm an influencer, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a lifestyle creator, so sometimes I do feel like I need to speak my truth. Regardless of how it makes me look, regardless of how anybody take it, real is real, wrong is wrong, right is right. And I just hate how every time somebody do something wrong to me, I always get the blame for it. Like I'm not human. Like everything is my fault. Like everything is my fault. And I'm not even just talking about the situation with Carmen. Every other situation, y'all know what I'm talking about, I get blamed for. And the crazy thing is, y'all, I don't do nothing to nobody. I be in my own lane. I do my own shit. I be in my crib. I travel with my friends. I'm not on the internet hating on nobody. I'm not on the internet talking about nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. And I still get blamed for everything. Like I don't know what people want from me. What do y'all want from me? Like, what do y'all want me to do? Crash out? What do y'all want me to stop doing what I'm doing? Because it's not going to happen. I don't know. But I just wanted to make this video just to like nip that in the bud. All that obsessive ex, oh, she needs to get over it. All that, stop. Carmen, I just want the best for you. I've seen on multiple occasions you get drunk and sometimes you can't handle your alcohol and stuff like that. But if you had the right people around you, you wouldn't be put in these certain situations. And that's all I'm going to say.
Go ahead, make your day with Samsung OLED S95.
Yeah, man. We can end it right here. Hold on. I'm about to. We can react to a little bit. We can react to the second vid as well.
When we get back together, it's like nothing ever happened. That's the real grand about me. Life update question to Miami. I used to deal with in the past. But sometimes I feel like it's necessary for me to like speak up for myself and speak on how I feel, on what's real, and I stand on just the truth. I don't like fake shit. I hate when I don't do that. I don't fake flex on the internet and then the person where it's at. What you got, Kiana? I don't do that. So when I see people doing that to me, I just sometimes I feel like my peace is disturbed a little bit, and I just don't be liking that. How do you get through heartbreak? So how I get through heartbreaks is one thing that worked for me in the past, like I'm gonna use one of my past relationships with Keon. Keon was the only guy that ever like when we broke up, I was friends or immediately start talking to other people or immediately jumping another everybody, answering a bunch of questions that you am dating a girl right now. Question I just in general, especially me, I just know I'm not that type of person. When you're like sitting by yourself, all that shit just hits you like, damn, like I'm not truly happy. Like I'm doing this from your hometown. Absolutely not. Going through a breakup or your heart is and I just don't be liking that. How do you get through heartbreak? So how I when I see certain people speaking about me on the internet, oh, thank you so much. I'm not gonna let anybody disturb my peace. Some a roller coaster for me, but I am dating a girl right now. You guys to ask me questions, assumptions about me. But anywho, enough of all that so much. I do see the supportive messages. I do see the think pieces on TikTok and stuff like that. So I just want to say thank you. But I just want to say for the people that was like, why did she make a video? And I'm talking about my last video. I just want to say I have every right to post on my channel. This is Kiannajay's channel. This is the dollhouse. This is like my platform. This is where my dolls support me. So I have every right to post anything I want on my channel, and I have every right to speak my mind, speak up on my feelings, and stand on what I believe and how I feel. Period. I don't give a fuck who feel any type of way. Period. I want to speak on how I feel, regardless. Okay? Especially if something is really like, come on now. But anywho, enough of all that rambling. Let's get into the video. Get it off our chest. Are you dating a girl? I know I'm on a throne, and I know sometimes I feel like it's necessary. It's to a certain point. It's just like, hold on, we're not gonna do that because I'm not that type of person. I don't feel that way. I don't do this, and that's just not true. And I stand on what's real, and I stand on just the truth. I don't like fake shit. I hate when people get on the internet portraying something that they're not. I hate when people get on the internet. When I see people doing that to me, I just relationships with Keon. Keon was the only guy talking to other people, trying to fill a void and trying to get my mind off that person. I feel like if you're like going through a breakup or you get heartbroken, they tend to like channel your emotions and just pray for the best, and you will have so much life ahead of us. So just keep that in mind. Do you regret moving from your hometown? After navigating through all the drama, I love you, we got your back. I honestly just clicked out of it. Like I don't wanna. I know I'm kind of talking about it in this Q&A, But I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to bash nobody. I just want to move forward. I want everybody that was involved. We were just two people involved, just me and Carmen. I just want us to just move forward, keep working, keep thriving, keep accomplishing our dreams, keep being, the woman God wants us to become. I'm just leaving it behind me. Like that's the way I'm navigating it. You guys are still tagging me in TikToks till this day. New clips are surfacing and stuff like that, and I'm still getting tagged through it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tag you again because I'm gonna drop this video tonight. Smash the Pass video being dropped tomorrow, and a certain somebody is in the video.
Still getting tagged on them till this day. And I'm seeing the clips and stuff like that. It's just one of those things like I don't want to see it no more. Like it's over, it's done with, it happened. I felt the way I felt. I spoke on how I felt, and that's just what it is. Like I don't care no more. Like it happened, it is what it is. And what's done was done. Like
When you invest in yourself, the results.
Yeah, this is gonna be in the video as soon as, but he's ass, bro.
yeah, but I love you guys and thank you for having my back. But that's how I'm navigating through drama. I'm just putting it behind me. Like life goes on. I'm not gonna be mad about something forever. Like that takes too much energy and it's just not worth it. How long have you and Neek been close friends? Love y'all so much. So we love.
Yes, that's gonna end the video. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. How I feel about the situation, I don't care about the shit. Don't care. It's just more. It's more content for me to post for y'all. This is really for y'all. Um, Obviously, Prime is one of my favorite influencers. That whole group, you know what I'm saying? Him, Dre, Michi. I wish Michi would drop this, but I know he got family stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, with the new baby and, you know what I'm saying, with the wife and all that. So we going to leave them where they at, you know what I'm saying? Wish nothing but the best for them, you know what I'm saying? But Michi, I do want you to start posting again. I ain't going to hold you, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get the OC crew back together, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, but hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Kiana, as far as Kiana, just keep growing, ignoring the bullshit. You doing the right thing by just like moving on and not putting energy towards all that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like moving on and doing your own thing. And I mean, hopefully you and Carmen are probably still cool or can work it out. You know what I'm saying? But clearly the liquor is kind of affecting y'all friendship a little bit. So that's probably something that Carmen needs to work on personally. You know what I'm saying? But and then at the end of the day, yeah, man, it could be who she's hanging with as well. That's not really helping her do better. So that could be a thing too. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new. Smash the Pass video has been delayed. I will be dropping that video tomorrow. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new, man.